I need to ask how many people out there would read an article like this and say, oh crap, we're screwed. Or how many people will say, he's not actually got it right in the past, has he? How many of the population of the whole of the UK will look at this and go, interesting, trade warning. Mark Carney warns post-Brexit trade deals will be harder due to global strife. And go, shit, we need to do something right now. Or look at it and go, oh, for fuck's sake. He's at it again. Nearly every single prediction this man has said, George Osborne has said, David Cameron has said, Theresa May has said, Jeremy Corbyn has said, John McDonnell said, the CPI have said, you name it, about leaving the EU has been totally wrong. And I am really curious of how many people still listen to these people time and time and time again. I mean, why even bother put this article out? And it's actually at the bottom of the page as well. Because normally, around the 2016, and if we weren't leaving the EU, it would be right to the top. Right to the top. But, because it's like, oh fuck, we're leaving, they put him near the bottom. But I am curious, so please comment below. I am curious how many people actually believe the crap this man comes out with. Not only that, I wish to talk about. The EU have stated to Boris Johnson they need more than 12 months to do a trade deal. They've had over 3 years and, well, 3 years and, what was it now? 3.5 years? They've had 3.5 years to do a trade deal with us. Both the UK Parliament and the EU have tried to overturn it ever since we had our vote. They've had all that time to do a trade deal, and now because Boris Johnson's actually adamant that we're going to be leaving and we are going to be finishing the trade deals by the end of this year, all of a sudden they say, oh, please don't do that to us, please. We could really, and we need a trade deal with you. How about bollocks? How about no chance? You've had 3.5 years to do a trade deal, so you've now got another year or just under a year to do the total trade deal, because we're leaving at the end of January and that party is going to be so good. I'm so looking forward to that Brexit party. The fact is that the EU have screwed themselves over. The UK Parliament have now been obliterated, and we've actually got some decent people in Parliament today, UK Parliament, which is fantastic. But it just makes me laugh when I see the EU crying, saying that Boris Johnson's not giving me enough time. And then also when I'm watching PMQs and I'm hearing these still Ramona MPs stating how, you can't really do this, Boris, this is absolutely wrong. No, it was absolutely wrong that you went against the vote of 2016. It was absolutely wrong that you went against democracy. It's absolutely wrong that the EU played games with our country and played games with our UK Parliament. So now it's our turn. We're leaving at the end of the month and we're doing the trade deals at the end of the year. If the EU are unable to do a trade deal by then, guess what happens? WTO. If you don't like it, tough.
1,275 days since Britain voted to leave the EU to get this.
The ayes to the right, 358. The noes to the left, 234.
A government win on Brexit.